Hello. Doing an evening stream this time, a bit out of the normal for me. How's it going, Or? So we are going to go do some Easter egg hunts. I'm getting there, Zinrin. I'm still pretty under the weather. One of the reasons I'm streaming tonight is because my wife caught what I had. So I have to get my son ready in the morning instead of her, so this is the only time I'm going to be able to do it. Do the stream, that is. Getting there, though, one day at a time.
Welcome to the...
It has been a rough month for sickness. I still don't quite have my voice back. But, like, a bunch of people at my office are out, too. Yep, or we're going to go... You want to hit a couple. I do have one stop to make first. One of the Discord people just invited me to a server that has 5 people in it. And I want to attack a... Go do a bunker mission. The rumor is in a low pop server, the AIs in there are lethal. So I want to go check that out real quick. I guess we'll just take Gladius. It's fast enough.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Hangar 4. I did just pick up the pirate Gladius. Do I have anything on me? I got nothing here in Bujini. I do want to grab a med pin. But I still plan on running through there and just punching everybody in the face. That is the goal anyways. Need to pick up a med pin real quick though. It's nice just to have one on hand in case I do get shot. Desync, it looks a little rough. Alright. Guy's just gliding backwards.
Hi. Let me know if
No, where is it? There it is. Med pin. Alright, let's get this and go check this out. Oh, did I equip that on me? No. There we go. Hopefully that's all I need. Hey, the night's still young. Almost every time I play anymore, whether I want to or not, I end up in prison, so we'll see where it goes. Yeah, so I'm heading to Crusader right now. That's the Benny Hinge is around Yella, so I'm going to run over there and do a bunker mission, and then that's where I'm heading. This is the Pirate Gladius, by the way. It's actually really nice. I'm not a huge fan of the ballistic weapons, but I think it may make a huge difference when 318 hits, so I'm going to leave him on there for now. Binding, don't tell me how to live my life. If I want to go to prison, I'll go to prison.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
We're only in double digits. We're getting to triple digits soon enough. I'm excited for the new 318. I've been hearing there's some prison updates in 318. Hope that's true. Prison's pretty boring. Well, I always forget. I've got decoupled mode set to default right now, so I go up, turn off my landing gear, and then I fall to the ground. Alright, let's get our path set. Ah, you don't need armor. Go take it from a bunker.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There is... Oh. I need to send you another invite. Or morning small? Or morning for you? Very late in the evening for me.
Quantum travel complete.
That's just efficiency binding one. I need to send you another invite.
Quantum travel
Or
initiated.
I just joined Loose first party, so I don't think I have a... I mean, this is efficiency at that point, Finding Wine. You can just update both numbers at the same time. You don't even have to worry about it. Give me one sec, or I'm trying to get party leader set up so I can get both of you in this group. Oh. Right, there is no part. Okay. We'll do that. Here, I'm just gonna... Leaving the group, I'm inviting both of you guys. There we go. There. That solves the problem. Alright, 34 million to... Crusader. Hitting up a bunker, then doing some... Trying to find Benny Hinge. Lucifer said it took him like an hour to get there. I know, me too, Small. I bought subscriber access just so I could do that, and I've been anxiously waiting. I'm so excited to be able to stream it, and I'm really excited for the racing loops, but it's just been every day everyone's like, it's gonna be today, and then it's not. It's just a constant letdown.
Quantum fuel at 75%.
I've been hearing a lot about the salvage loop, and it sounds really cool. The rumor I've heard is that a reclaimer can take in 15 million worth of salvage. Like it takes a full crew and everything to do it. But even if you have a crew of 15 people, 1 million per person is definitely worth it. Oh, yeah, is it in the... You bought a Vulture today? Are they selling it? I was actually looking into getting a Vulture, but I didn't see it in the list. I didn't see that. I'm going to pull that back up. I don't need to waste something like that on me. I can do it on my own. I just didn't see it. Like, it's in ship upgrades? Or maybe I'm not understanding. Yeah, I'm not seeing the list. I guess I don't know what you mean by CCU then. Okay, so it's... Okay. That makes sense. Can I see... Might as well accept that. Hopefully there's a bunker mission when you get here, so we can knock that out real quick. I'll go ahead and set my... Well, I can't set my spawn here. I can do it at Grim Hex, but that's a death sentence in its own. We'll risk it. You have one in your eBay cart? Hey, or I'll shoot you another invite.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, let's see if we have any contracts. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Ah, yep. This is what I want. Go see how this goes. Oh, I'm still following that one. Yep, Binding Wine finally got monetized. It was a long month and a half. What I love is the day before I got monetized, I got violently ill. I couldn't even make any content or anything, so everything just kind of dropped off. Thanks, Zenrin. I was super excited.
Quantum travel complete.
It's going to help a lot in being able to grow the channel and do bigger and better giveaways and just help out in generally in life.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
All right. I'm not sure, or I guess whatever I have available. I'm not a big fan of buying a bunch of ships. I like the grind. What is going on down here? I've never seen the planet look like this. All moving and weird. Hey, Binding Wine, thank you. You were the very first... That's the very first tip I've ever received. I'll never forget you. I completely understand. I'm happy for anything. I appreciate it. I've seen the changes for Jumptown. It looks amazing. What's wrong button? Alright, where are my lights? Alright, now we can see. Still not quite with the program yet. It looks like my mission may be bugged out. Showing 8 out of 14 hostiles. Yeah, Dinner, and it's going to make it a lot more difficult to hold it down. And it's got like a circular entrance. It's just bigger. It looks a lot better. Alright, let's see if I get killed. Well, Dinner, this is supposed to be harder. Because there's only like 5 or 6 people on the server, so... I'm excited to see if I get killed, because these things are too easy on the servers that I seem to do them on. And I've got, they didn't have markers above their head, so I have a crime stat. Well, here we go. He actually did turn and shoot at me, though, so... They're trying. Alright, crime stat to Benny Hinge, I guess. So far, it's not great for him. They're still knocking them all out. They're trying. Oh, he got me. He got me. No! I'm going to prison right out of the gate. Alright, I agree. They are harder. They are harder. On your way. I'm already dead, or... But it's like a... I should only have like a CS2. I didn't actually kill anybody. Can do an O2 mission to get out of here real quick, and then on the way to Benny Hinge. Yep, binding. I do not disappoint. Let's go see how long this wait is, and then on to the Easter egg hunt. Had to know what it was like in a server like this. Alright, so that's just one. Are you kidding me? I don't have a head. I've got to log out. You just lost control of your ship? Did you get, were you interdicted? I'm telling you, it's just going to get worse from here. Finding line. Oh, I didn't jump back into the same server. Did it put me back in the right server? Or did it put me in a different one? It put me in a different one. Let me switch back. A full episode of Prison Life? There's not much in here. I'm really hoping 318 has a lot more. Because there's so many cool game loops that could be in here, like assassinating guards and all sorts of other things to like earn some money to like take time off your sentence. I was just going to fly around in my Gladius. It's small and fast, and I can get in and land in small places. I don't know how big the landing area is in those places. We actually did that in, I don't know if you saw that one, Binding Wine. We had, it was after the manhunt. We had like between 15 and 20 people on the server. And there were 3 or 4 of us in prison. We got out of prison and picked up by the group. And there's a dead body in bed with me. I had a wild night, it looks like. Do I have a head? I have a head. But yeah, we went from... we got out of Klesher, and we went to Security Post Karaya. I cannot talk tonight. We went there, and we cleared our crime stats while dealing with people coming and trying to take us out. Actually, Orr was one of those people that tried to come take us out. Alright, do we have a mission? It wasn't super exciting, like the little bit of excitement from Orr trying to show up and attack us. But outside of that, there wasn't much that happened. Oh, Uzi was waiting in an airlock and killed like 3 people with a grenade launcher. He stream sniped and started murdering people. So, a normal day. Alright, where's this at? Route 3, Depth 5. That's a good one. Indeed. Oh, yeah. There's a lot. You made it sound like you were coming with a giant org. We were expecting, like, a swarm of people to show up. And then there was, like... Was it just you? It shouldn't, Binding Wine. As far as I know, it doesn't. It didn't pull or out and they're in with me. Route 3, Depth 5. This is Route 3, right? That's a brave approach to that big of a group. Yeah, Route 3, Depth 5. I've produced like a fully loaded Redeemer too, like a fully crewed one. That's dangerous. That's a good point, Corey. I have a C8R on me right now, so I can do that. Hey, Rusty. As good as I can. I'm struggling a little bit. Very congested. But we're getting there. Lost mind your own business. I joined the server because there's only a few people on here, and Lucifer from our server mentioned that it's much harder to take out a bunker solo with just fists when there's not very many people in the server. He is correct, but also it didn't put markers above the guards' heads, so the first person I took out was a guard when I came in, and got the whole server turned on me. But I did get 7 of them, I think, before they got to me. This is my vacation home. No, I'm doing the O2 mission real quick. I only have a CS3. I didn't actually kill any of the guards. I just incapacitated them. So it's not too bad. And this is a really good O2 mission. It's only at depth 5. It's where I keep my things. I mean, I'd be better off if I kept my inventory here. I'd see it more often. There it is. It looks like he's been stabbed through the neck with that light. That's a little concerning.
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great? Congratulations. You have completed your required sentence in our facility. We at Klesher Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your
He's seen better days.
You've used this time to better yourself as a
I mean, you're
human
right.
and as a member of
Prison
civilized
wallet.
society.
It would be fun if you could pull out some of the like little Pico plushies and stuff, decorate your cell. I know. Like, have you heard the story too? Like, if you listen and they talk about it, the prison was founded by a guy who went to prison and deemed that the prison system wasn't good enough. So he got out of prison and made his own prison that he thought was better for rehabilitation. If I die, it's going to take my head away. Every time I die in prison, it removes my head and I have to log out and log back in. I'm only at depth 5, it'll only take a couple minutes to get back. That is actually really clever. Will it really? Something like that. I just don't understand. It's every single time I die in prison, I lose my head. It's very obnoxious. I'm still anxiously waiting for the wave 1 to drop.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining.
I think what I'm most looking forward to is the being able, when you get out of prison or when you break out of prison, there being an escape route, like an actual ship or something that you can get away on.
A percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrong.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, Lost. I'm really pumped about that.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation.
It was a short prison
and is
sentence, not too
being
bad.
released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in
See
the
if I
vault,
can't make it
civilian.
get in here again before the end of the night. Stream hasn't been going for 30 minutes. I've already been in and out of prison once. I have no idea. I've never tried. There are rovers near the exit binding line, but you can't do anything with them. Like, you can drive them around, but there's nowhere that you can go that you can spawn a ship in. There's nothing within driving distance. Yeah, that'll be awesome, being able to get to an actual place and spawn something in. Not having to depend on other players all the time. Alright, let's go get the ship and then fly back to Crusader. Yep, I've seen people drive to the closest one, but there's nothing there. It's just like a rest stop.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 3. Nice. Looking forward to that. Actually, I can do... I'll just take this for now. I already got it. I love the animation on this one. Like, none of the other ones I've been in do that. I love the flipping of all the switches and stuff. Lets me know that when I pressed R, it actually did something. There it goes. We're not doing any combat today. Actually, you'll be happy to know, Lost, that I had the gimbals on this thing, and they drove me crazy, so I actually turned them off because they were making things worse. I do think the gimbals are helpful on bigger ships, but I think they make the Gladius worse at attacking, even when they're available. Alright.
Thank you.
Quick flight back to Crusader, and then we can go check out Hinge. Yeah, I agree with you there. Like, it doesn't, nothing lines up. Like, they sound great, but I'm always missing with the gimbals on the Gladius. On something like the Connie, though, it's amazing.
Quantum travel complete. Landing gear retracted.
If there's time, yeah, I want to hit up the one on Microtech. How am I already being interdicted? Alright.
Emergency stop.
Where is he? Who's decided to do this? Oh, there was nothing here. I don't understand how I got interdicted. Alright. It's you. Are you here, or? Revenge. Lost. Or here is the one that announced that they were with the bounty hunting guild that was coming for us when we did the manhunt last time. That was a good time. That brings up, if anyone's interested, we're doing another manhunt this weekend at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So if anyone wants to be a hunter or a pirate, you can come in and join in the manhunt. More people, the better. It looks like we've got 5 people from our side and 4 people from Aspida Tis Consortium. So far it's a 4v5, depending on how many, if we can get some more people in here. Sure, Rusty. If you're in the server, just mark that you're interested, and once we get closer, we'll split up teams. Still just trying to figure out exactly how many people are coming. Last time it was, I always struggle, Aspida were the hunters, so if there's enough of them, we'll probably end up doing the same thing. where they hunt our server. Whenever you leave a space station, you combust. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's got room for you to be in a turret. Oh, yeah. Yep, I remember. It'd be awesome if you could make it, DJ. Struggling a little bit there, or? You're still hoping she's jet lagged. All right, I've got coordinates pulled up for Benny Hinge. So hopefully we don't have too much trouble getting here. Worst case, you both explode. Or are you trying to quantum to somebody? If you try to quantum to people, the game has a habit of sending you through planets.
Fuel at 50%.
I'm not sure what you mean, Rusty. Hey, Dag, how's it going? That's really weird. It's only Tuesday and you're already ready for the weekend.
Quantum travel complete.
Doesn't sound like it's a good week. I mean, you're not going to go very far very fast, Rusty. Like, your best bet would be set up decoupled mode and just let yourself float and shake your mouse every once in a while. But this place is big. It's going to take you a long time to reach the edge of the map. And my best bet would be that you would just kind of keep going and it wouldn't stop you. Or you'd hit an invisible wall and just explode. Okay, so we're at Yella. So our coordinates are Grimhex 256, Yella 641. So where is... Whoops. Where is the shelter? There, okay, there's the shelter. That is supposed to be 709 away from us. Triangulation is a pain. Grimhex is supposed to be 254. Where is Grimhex? Alright, so we need to be closer to 0 and 4.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel.
Okay, where's Grim? Alright, so that's 1,000. I've never had to triangulate this. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Hey, Lucifer. It's not a thing that you want to say, you know? Just look over. Hey, Lucifer, how you doing? I thought we were already on the same... I thought I sent him a party invite. Did it get disbanded? No, he's in the party. Oh, wait, is this the whole server? No, he's in the party. It's crazy that's just us three on this whole server, though, isn't it? Hold on. Oh, no, there's 6 people. Okay, what are we looking for? So, this is supposed to be 631 away. So that's on the other side of the planet. So we're on the wrong side, because it's out in the asteroid belt. Lucifer invited me, Lost. They were talking about how I keep attacking just unarmed going through bunkers. Yeah, we were just talking about how I keep going through bunkers, and Lucifer mentioned they were in a server with like 6 people, so it would be a good one for me to try, and that's how I ended up in prison. Go to Grim Hex, fly 200 kilometers orbit-wise. So there are 2... Okay. I actually have no idea what server I'm in. Lost. Okay, so Grim Hex, fly orbit-wise. Just watch the planet to figure out which way is orbit-wise. How do you know which way is orbit-wise? Okay, so that should be the top. So, that way? So fly 200 kilometers this way. And I'm looking for 2 clumps of asteroids together. Is it that thing? Kind of looks like it over there, that big thing. I think it's this. Are they tied together? They are not. This is just a big asteroid. I wish you the best with that ore. Just send it and see what happens. I mean, at that point, it just feels like it's better for you just to focus on avoiding, and then eventually the attacker will fly into something. Is that it? That might be it up here. Currently on my left. Did I pass it? Doesn't look like I passed it. Oh, that's a good point. $158. So still another 50 kilometers to go. Is that it? That kind of looks like something. This is a pain to find. Under 90, so another 10K. Just for fun, Rusty? Oh, I don't know if you might over here. We're going to Benny Hinge. It's an Easter egg in the game. Just an interesting location. I've never been there and thought it'd be cool to go. Is that it? No. Just a weird, like, Stonehenge made out of vending machines. Look right and use the scanner. What's that? That kind of looks like something. I think that's it. Now would be an ideal time for an asteroid to spawn directly in front of me. Oh, settle down. Yeah, that's it. There's the cables. I can see them. So are you saying this is it, or is this is just like the first point to move to get there? You're right, Rusty. I should have flown here in an 890. On your way back, can I open the door? I can. I'll do my best. I'm not sure if I can open your door. What's hilarious about this is I've been to this before. I somehow got myself confused trying to get to Grim Hex, and I got to this, and I thought I was at Grim Hex, but I had no idea this is where Benny Hinge was. Or at least a structure like this that looked like Grim Hex, but it wasn't an actual station. I mean, do you want me to water your Christmas tree, Dag? It sounds like you're gonna have a bad time if I water your Christmas tree. It's not... It's water. And feed it after midnight, of course. Alright, so it's somewhere here. Actually, is that it right there? Did we get that lucky and we came straight onto it? It's right here. What are the odds? It's been a long time since I've seen the Gremlins, Dag. Such a good movie, though. Is this it? Or no, it's just a light. It's on here somewhere. I don't know which one it's on, though. Don't think that was it. That's not it, right? No. Does anyone know if it's on the center or is it on one of the outside ones? Turn my lights on there. It's not doing a whole lot. Might be on one of the outside ones. Go check this one. Doesn't look like it's on that one. Look at yellow with QT. We're right in the ballpark, it looks like. 641, so I need to move slightly away. Which one's away? Is there another one of these? Because we're only 599. Oh, this one up here. Yeah, this one is farther away. Ah, it's not actually on this. So we need to move slightly away from yellow. Alright, so how far are we? So yellow is... We need to move away 40 more. How did someone find this? Like, this information had to have been leaked. There's no way somebody was just out here combing through asteroids. $20 more. I get that there's math, Binding Wine, but if you don't know what to solve for, then you're never going to find it. Like, there's a lot of stuff out here just to wander around until you found something. That's true. People just flying around for the sake of flying around. Love flying into the sun and not being able to see where I'm going. Alright. 631, another 10. I really wish I could like put on sunglasses. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Alright, so look at the coordinates again. So 641 for Yella, 254 for Grim Hex. Where'd Grim Hex go? Okay. So we are way off here. We need to fly this way. It depends on where you're looking, Binding Wine. They're all within like 10K. I've got a third one pulled up that's slightly different from both of yours. Going way too fast. Sure I'm not gonna hit anything. That is very true. Wait, what's that? No, it's just a crater. Okay, so we're still about right on the distance from Yella. Pretty close on Grim Hex. So let's look at Koso Basin Aid Shelter, which I can't see from here. Can't see any of the other ones from here. I need one more point. Guess I can. Here's what I'll do. Well, no, I can't do that. Makes things difficult if you can't triangulate. It's got to be in this area, though. Lucifer said he's flown to it, but it took him a couple hours to get there. It's just a pain in the butt to find it. Oh, that's a good point. See if there's another way before making him fly all the way over there.
Hey, you.
Pull up a video on how to get there. Okay, here we go. Good. Grimhex on your back and Yella to your left. Fly up till you are out of the asteroids and look down. Okay. Make sure I'm not flying into an asteroid. Woo! Good thing I looked up. Grimhex is right there. Okay. I'm gonna fly straight up like this so I don't hit something. Okay. So we turn back around. Out of the asteroid belt. Okay, one sec. Check these. Make sure they're still close. 646. 246. Looking down. Alright, I'll look at Discord real quick. Okay. That's a lot. That's helpful. Thank you, anyone. And thank you, Lucifer, if you're watching this. I'm not doing that. We're going to do OM1. 775. We're at 787. OM2 is South Pole. Which is 805. It needs to be 785. OM6 should be 218. 74. Ohm 3. Ohm 5. Ohm 6. $254. Ohm 3 needs to be 703. Must be the hardest thing I've ever done in this game. Alright, is it this asteroid? Let's check our spot. Alright. I'm checking Ohm 4. Ohm 6. 218, 212 is pretty close. Grim Hex is 254. Pretty close. Ohm 1. 278. Ohms 2. I mean, this might be it. I think you're right, Rigadin. Let's see. Are my lights on? This might not be the right asteroid. It's very close to this asteroid if it's not, though. Oh. No, that was just the way the light was hitting it. Doesn't look like it's on this one unless I'm missing it. Yeah, that would be terrible. I don't have a crime stat, so Uzi shouldn't be tracking me down, so I should be good there. I don't think it's on this one. It has 3 jagged points on the ridge behind it. It has to be one of these big ones, like, near here. So it doesn't look like it's on this one. Unless I'm just completely blind, which is possible. Lucifer is not just sitting at Benny Hinge, right? I'm not going to all this trouble and Lucifer's just hanging out. Hey, Genrats, twice in one day. There's a ring on it? Alright, so Ohm 4. Ohm 6 is 213. 218. I just looked right at it? It says it's behind me. Sounds like a late night. Actually, I guess I don't know where you're at, Genrads. $221. All right. OM1. 786. So I'm right about right there. OM6. 222, so I'm a little bit too far away. Where it says pitch on my HUD. Right there. I'm going to stop moving, Rigadin. I won't move until you type again. Is it still on my screen? The rock I was just looking at. I was looking at this OM6. Or the one behind me. YouTube has too much latency in their streams. OM6 is 218. So the OM6 is about right now. Send me a picture in Discord. All right. So 218. OM1. 787. That is a good point. One sec. Let me get this. I want to get these three just triangulated perfectly and real fast. Just about have 3 of the points lined up. Alright, so 787 just about on OM1. OM6 is 220. 218 is very close. And then if we do OM2, which is 785. Ha! So let's fly towards this a little bit. Then check Grim Hex, which should be 284. Or 254. Is this it? Okay, Grim Hex about 254. 786. About right. 216, which is only 2k off. It's 784, which is a little bit off. Your 400 eyes? Oh, yeah. I could see that. And not. I thought you meant you opened up, like you pressed F2 and you could see Pyro or something. And I was like, what? It's a very distinct possibility binding. We are looking for Benny Hinge, Jinrats. It is just like a Stonehenge made out of vending machines. Oh wait, what is there? Did I see something there? No, just a weird light effect. Not seeing it on this one. Let's look at the marks again. Oop. So OM6 is 217. Get this pulled back up. That's about right. We're within a kilometer of these, it looks like. OM1 is 789. 787 is within 2K. We should only have to have 3 points to do this. OM2, 785. I mean, this... Everything points to it being this asteroid. Like, we are just about dead on. Oh, wait, is there something there? Yeah, the picture you sent, Binding One, I can't really get much perspective from it. Aside from my Gladius sniffing this asteroid to find this thing. Hey, thanks, Roland. Thank you. I'm super excited to be at 1K. Maybe it's the next one? Like, this one's within a kilometer. It's not far. This is a lot harder than I anticipated it being. Looks like a foot from above. Okay, so we need to get a quick look. Yeah, we'll check our points, just make sure we're in the right ballpark. We look at the pictures Binding Wine sent. Oh, that's so small, I can't really see it. I kind of get the shape of it, though. It almost looks like a turtle. Oh, I kind of see what you mean by it. It looks like a big paw. Afternoon, BJ? Well, very late evening here. Alright, so let's find... That's OM2, so we're upside down. OM1, so if we flew straight up. Yep, I want to fly straight up and look down to see if I can't get a good look at it. Is that... Not quite. And it's gone. Alright, so 791 for Ohm 1. Pull this back up. We're going to find this. Ohm 1, Ohm 2 is 785. So we're a little far out. And then Ohm 6. Wait, do we have 2 people on us? Oh, hey. I was like, why did I light up? 791 and Ohm 6. So we need to come in a little bit. And still go straight up. Working now until you can't come in tomorrow. I'll send it an email and be like, I'm sorry, I have to find Benny Hins before the night's up. They'll understand. Nothing looks like a paw. I'm still astounded that even with nothing going on in the game and people just flying around that they found this. Oh, that's a little too close anyways. Ohm 2. Fly back down. Ohm 2, 785. Fly back towards it. Okay, 218 if I scoot back just a little bit. You think you saw a paw? Did you find a clue? Is this Blue's Clues? That's what it sounds like right now. I mean, this kind of looks like it, doesn't it? That's a good question, Rigadin. Maybe they leaked it. That kind of looks like a paw. Let me check my coordinates real quick. 789, OM2. Yeah, if I flew towards this, that would bring me closer. I think this might be it. Look left and down slightly. That thing? It may be on you. Hey, thanks, Yang. So, thank you. I'm honestly blown away that I'm getting tips tonight. I turned on monetization for the first time. I really appreciate this. Right above me. I'll post a screenshot in the Discord, Genrats. Reclaim it for its headlights. Look down like 3 centimeters. Like that thing? Where the G meter is. Oh, we mean this one. I think there's a latency. Kinda does. And look at that picture that's in the Discord. Like treasure hunting right now. It's not quite like the picture that there is. What do we got to lose? This is visiting some Easter eggs. The video title should just be Finding Benny Hinge, because I don't know if anything's going to happen after this. This does, it's got the 3 ridges on it, you're right. Okay. Alright, 787 for OM1. It's OM2. Upside down. So I'm 3 kilometers off here. 785. Within a kilometer here. And OM6. Within a kilometer. It's like on the center one? Oh, the far, okay. I think we should have to circle it because I don't know what orientation it is. Not looking like it's here. This asteroid did look like it, though. You see something? How am I that blind? Are you sure? Oh wait, what's that? Okay. Look to the right. Okay. We're frozen. Alright, I'm in a voice chat.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Alright, just give me a second. Go straight forward. Go up a bit. A little bit up the ship. Should see some lights with a ring. Okay, you gotta back up a bit because you're way too close. It's on that tip of the spear to left.
My left, over here. This one?
Keep going a bit more left.
On this one. Oh. Who just hit me? Oreo, did you just ram me? Alright, I got a little disoriented here. I got rammed. We were looking at this one.
No, you were looking at the one that's below you. When you were circling around, I saw it twice when you were moving.
Alright, let's have a just back up and look. No problem, Oreo.
So you remember the pictures I sent you? It would be on the edge of the one paw.
And look, the picture you sent is tiny. I can't actually blow it up.
Okay.
The
Go left, circling at this distance away from the asteroid. I will let you know when it's there.
Docking request received.
Stop. I think Or might be at it.
I don't think so.
Look to your left, on the edge there. Not on his right side of the ship, but the left side of the ship.
Left side of ore ship?
Yep. Now right. Right at the edge there.
Is that where... Or is Ore just looking around?
He's looking around. It's right at the edge of the tip there. That's on your left side.
I'm not seeing anything. Seriously, Rigadin, this is the... This is stressful at this point, trying to find this thing.
Well, I saw it twice when you were going around, and when I was trying to tell you to stop, you moved farther than I was.
Why is Ore vibrating? Oh, this isn't the asteroid. Okay. I think we're slightly off. We're still, like Lucifer saying, you got to be within like 0.1 kilometer. Let me pull up those coordinates again.
No, I saw the lights of it. It's on that asteroid. It's the right paw. It's just... Doesn't help with the shadows being in the place, but...
Let me check these coordinates. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything. Let's just double check, make sure we're close to where we're supposed to be. Alright, so we're within a kilometer here. For 2, so what is that? 1, See, we're way off on one. We're 4 kilometers off on one. Seriously, Rigadin, this is difficult. Turn your light off might show up better. I will have to do that on the next one. Alright, so... Oh, wait. What are you What? Oh. Okay. OM1, 791. So let's fly towards this, the 4 kilometers. So we need to be back just a little bit. Just try to get this triangulation perfect so we're not just wandering around anymore. So it should be 787.5. Okay. Perfect here. OM2. OM2 is supposed to be 785.4, so we'll back up again. I have not yet, Rigadin. I should take my helmet off for that too, though. Need to make sure the sound travels. I'll run out of fuel by the time we find this thing. Okay, so we're good on OM2. Let's check OM1 again. Fly back towards OM1 just a little bit. Okay. Within 0.1. Okay. These two are currently perfect. Alright, now OM6. 218.6. So we need to close the distance just a little bit. Okay, I am on... The asteroid should be where I am at. Oh, there's an asteroid here.
Shit. Okay, I'll be there.
Look at the base of the tower. Where'd that tower go? Whose Connie is that? Is that?
That's mine. That's mine.
Oh. I was like, that's not binding. Who else is in here? I wasn't watching the chat.
No, that was Lucifer. I was waiting for him to show up.
Is
yeah,
this... Oh, there it is.
My body's, yep, my body's right there too.
Your body?
Yeah, yeah. I swear. Kate, right before we did this, I think I was on an outpost and I found like a cool mask and it didn't put it on.
Oh no.
And I did all of that. Listen, this thing is a bitch to find because it all of a sudden you're like, okay, this one's dialed in, this one's dialed in, and then you look down and it's right the fuck there. And you're like, oh god, okay.
That's exactly what just happened. I was like, where's the asteroid? And I was like, oh, it's right behind me.
So this game scales really, like, either really geniusly or really stupidly, because I could dominate people on foot, like down at the security depots, because unless you're right on top of me, pointing straight down, looking at me through the cockpit, you ain't gonna see me. And that's how it scales. The game scales size and like dimensions. That Connie is like what, like 200 feet long? You know, it's like 50, 80 feet long, something like that. It's big.
Yeah.
But that hinge is realistically sized. Those are realistically sized vending machines.
They're tiny.
That's something. Yeah, that's something that's probably 50 feet by 50 feet. And yeah, if you're not right on top of it, it's not.
Oh God! So I just found the dead body.
Okay, so if you want the helmet's weird. I still have. Okay, so there's a glitch, and I would have been really pissed if they would have if this would have glitched out. So essentially, you got to take every piece of the armor off of it first. Like, take it to your ship and throw it in there, and it'll, like, you can't put the helmet on. I got to leave that. Like, why is this not working? So yeah, just take each piece of his armor off and set it there, and then either take it to your ship or put it on one by one. Just obviously leave your helmet on.
Well, the game is glitched out hardcore. So it took his undersuit off, and his helmet is floating ominously in the air, and you can't touch it.
Oh, I'll come get it.
Oh, nope, Oreo has the helmet on now.
That's a stupid helmet, too. It's not the Halloween one. It's got like a cracked face or something.
It's completely open face. Like, Oreo should be dying right now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've got a Vandal helmet.
Is this your body?
Yep.
Okay.
I figured it would leave me a marker. It didn't even leave me a body marker. The game is fucking weird. And so, it's way weirder having... Let me see how many people are in here. 6 people. And we're 3 of them.
Yeah, that's awesome, though.
So, this is ideally how the server is supposed to work, but weird-ass shit like that...
Who's in the Pisces?
I swear to God, I left with a human. Or helmet on.
Is that you in the Pisces?
Nope.
There's a interdiction Pisces. Oh, it's Dag. All right.
I'd say if a shit ton of if the whole server is at Benny Henge, that would be kind of fun.
Well, 4 of us are.
Yeah, then there's other 2 people like just hanging around. We're in a German server, I think.
Okay.
We are on the other side of the world.
I noticed when I joined and everyone was walking backwards and glitching everywhere that I was in a faraway place.
So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning there.
This is awesome.
If you're going from where I am to London, 8 hours. And if we're in Germany, yeah, I don't know. I guess I gotta work.
Yeah.
It's only 8 o'clock here. And that's my secret. I just jump around servers until I've been on this server, this one, for like 2 hours, and it's been like this.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I was gonna go farm Artemix armor, but no. No. But that I got really good at it. But that's Jump Town. That is Jump Town right now. And so here's a secret. I drop down. I will hike 2,500 meters to get to this place because my ship won't even show up on people's radar coming in, or they won't even give a shit. And then what I do is I hide. So you go into the elevators, and on the far side of the elevator, there's a little ledge. And in between those ledges, you could sit and crouch down, and nobody will see you. I have jumped as they came in and stood on the elevator. I've jumped down onto the elevator, and one hit knocked them out. And just people just losing their minds. Because where'd you come from? Oh, you're glitching, you're cheating. No, I'm just standing right behind the thing, watching you come in from third person.
But there is a if you have a if you're in a faraway server and you have a high ping, Uzi taught me this. He can sprint into a room that I'm standing in, and I won't see him until he's already killed me.
Yep.
It was a kind of a brutal way to die.
I got.
What's up?
That's my jam right there, just messing up bunkers by lagging. But I've also killed so many Hurston guards or the good guys by having them teleport in front of me as I'm doing the. I'll just that lag. I was taunting people on the last server. The dude came right in. He stood on the elevator and was like looking around, and then he left. And I heard him fly away. And so I'm taunting him in chat. And I'm like, dude, I've got my underwear on. No, I've only got 2 weapons: my fists and lag. It's like, come get some. He was armored. He had railgun, all kinds of stuff. Came down in a 600i. I could punch doors open too.
Oh yeah, I've heard that you can do that. It's actually more effective than machine guns from what I've heard. Big business grab creds.
They play this game like Call of Duty. I play it like fucking Arma 3 or something. I'm crawling through the fucking grass on Hurston, getting up to it. I've had a hammerhead almost land, the landing gear almost land on top of me. I'm like, I'm done. I'm caught. No, the fucking dude just runs in there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm a spider. I'll just wait.
Yeah, it's hard for him to see you.
I've only ever really gotten killed when it becomes jump count, and you'll have like 3 ships down there, and then somebody will just drop by and fucking blow one of the ships up, and they all blow up. And I happen to be within like 100 meters of the door. I know where to hide down in the bunker too, that nobody would see.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to hop out of here real quick. I got to finish up my stream. I got to get to bed. I've got to work in the morning. But thanks for helping me find this place.
Yep.
Really appreciate it. Thanks to you too, Binding Wayne.
Cool.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
All right, yeah, guys, we found it. We finally found it. Why did I hear SpongeBob? Dag, was that you?
I can't hear you.
All right, I'm not crazy. I was legit tripping out there for a second. I was like, how am I that tired that I'm hearing SpongeBob?
I just can't do it, Captain.
Oh, that threw me for a loop. Okay. Yeah, we found it, and we also learned, as Oreo found, that helmet, once you leave this area, you will die, because it doesn't actually hold in any atmosphere. Alright, guys. But yeah, thanks for joining. We'll go and hunt down the things. I don't have the suit. Oreo has... Oh, that's you talking.
My name is Jeff.
Can you just take off your... Like, if I take off my helmet, am I going to die? I don't have a backpack. What? What, Rigadon? Is there... How do I get in this? Oh, the door's open right there. Nice. It's a very useless helmet. All right. Oh, I'm falling. Singing Sponge tune with adjusted words. Oh, SpongeBob tune. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm picking it up now. It's too late for me. I'm getting confused. I'm tired. Alright, but yeah, we found Benny Hinge. I was going to go try to find other places, but it's already almost midnight, or almost 11 here. So maybe we'll find some of the other ones later. There's some cool, there's a javelin wreck I've heard of. Be a cool one to go check out. I think there might be other big wrecks as well. So yeah, we'll go check those out next time. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks for showing up, and thanks everybody for the tips and everything. That was amazing. I'll see you guys later. Oh, that's a cool... good thing to know there, or... there's a hidden hab under Grim Hex? We're going to have to make like a weekly exploratory mission. That's awesome. Alright guys, I'll see you later.